People are always asking me how we know so much about the bond projects.
It's because it's our job to update the community about the status of our projects.
Speaking of which, we need to learn about the latest one.
But before we go, we have to do something first.
Oh, my phone's ringing. Hi, Cassidy.
Hi, Kylie and Spencer. I just set up a pretty big presentation for the new bond project.
Cool. When and where is the presentation?
Whoa! The presentation is here and it's right now. We're letting other Bond Squad members know about the meeting by broadcasting the Bond Squad symbol in the sky. Whoa!
Wow, look at that!
Welcome to our central office, Bond Squad. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here. We are here today to talk a little bit about the land that the school district just purchased at our board meeting. This is Reed Street that goes right in front of Bell, and if you go straight east along Reed Street, you'll run right into this parcel of land. So the school district just bought 87 acres of land, which is all right here. And the hope is that over time, if the school district ever needs a third high school, this is where the high school would be built.
Why are they building the new high school?
The school board hasn't actually made the decision yet to build the third high school, but if we do, that's where it'll be located, and we would probably start work on it anywhere from 5 to 10 years down the road, depending on how fast the school district continues to grow.
What will the new mascot be for the new high school?
So once we decide on if we need that third high school, the very first thing we'll do is we'll name it, and then one of the things we'll typically do is we'll go back to the community and the parents and say, so what are our priorities here, and what would you like to see in terms of the mascot and the colors?
Is there going to be a track field to the new high school or no?
That's a great question, Jaden. So the question was, will there be a track and a field and a football facility at the new high school? And the short answer is we don't know yet, but if we look at what we've built at Monarch and if we look at what we've built at Titan, there's a pretty good chance that there's going to be athletic facilities if we decide to build that third high school.
What elementary schools are going to feed into this new high school?
That's a decision that the community and the board would have to make, but the bigger point to make is anytime we open a new building, we have to change our boundaries a little so that it makes sense for all parties involved.
Is it guaranteed that it's going to be a high school, or could it be possible that it would be other things like a middle school or an elementary school?
The board hasn't committed to building, has not committed to build a third high school yet, but if we build a third high school, this will certainly be where it is located. So then the question is, what if you decide that you don't need that third high school? What if our growth slows down? Or what if we decide to simply add on to Monarch and Titan so that they can accommodate that growth that we talked about earlier? What do you do with the land in that situation? But if we don't want the high school, we could always look at an elementary, we could look at a middle school, we could look at a buildings, grounds, transportation. Or another option would be is if we don't need any of those things at a point in time, we could likely sell the land back because we know that land in Sarpy County is going to be increasingly valuable as the county continues to grow.
Thank you, Dr. Rickley.
Stay tuned to the Bond Squad for more updates.